Hey, here we go. You know what? That's right, find everything. Now, I just gotta let you know that this place is I just love it. Look at the way they do it. Cute crab. It's just everything goes together. I need to get a little bit better on this though. I'm like, it's like I'm getting there. It's so funny how I miss that. It's like a little thing that goes in there, and then I miss the other one, and then I just go from there. You know what? There is a way, and I go underneath. I should be able to jump up a little bit higher. Hey, you know what? It's okay. You know what? This is I'm very, very close at this time of recording. My subscriber rate is at 986 right now. Now, again, that's going to change whenever you're watching this or, that type of thing. However, when we hit 1,000, just give you a heads up, Nomer and I are going to have a live show, all right? And we're going to cover everything. We're going to go over some things, and we're going to be asking. So I'm going to be asking you questions. What do you want to ask Nomer? Okay? So that's the thing that's going on. Right now, we are waiting. What's happening is Polyhex is working on another game that they're doing. And so we just got to be a little patient. And when they're done with this, then it will come back to here. But there's just so many things going on. Look at I just cannot believe the color. It's just incredible. But anyway, there's so many different things in here. What's really nice though is I reset. You can see we're at 10. But it's really nice because I'm able to reset and go from there. Let's go to Yippee City. That's right. This is something I just love this place. The thing I love about this thing is that you can go in and you can see, okay, we're going to go over and we're going to hit that. That's right. The cheeseburger. Okay. Come on in. And this room is just incredible. I just love it. Got to talk. That creature's everywhere. It's kind of neat what's going on in there. Okay. Of course, there's that hamburger, and again later on you're going to see that if you get wounded, that cheeseburger shows up in other places. So I'll be showing that. That's going to be at Paw Bean Park. All right. So again, that's the thing that's going on in there. I also go in. We have a cat named Tara, and underneath there's some parts that there's little things that she likes to play with, and she does that all the time. So again, she is part of the game because what happens if you look at the credits, you'll see that they're talking about the pets that everybody has, and one of the pets that we have is Tara, and Tara is my cat, and we're going on now. Something I just want to let you know on John Gamerfries, which is someone, what they've done is they've taken off for 6 months. They really haven't been doing anything, and what they're doing is that they're putting together something called the March of Dimes, and they're going to be putting in money on that, and they're raising money for that. That's one thing that they're really doing on this. And again, the March of Dimes is going to be matching the first so much money, and then after that they'll go ahead and make it that they're going to be trying to raise, so there's like 300 people that can be helped in the I'm just saying it, it's the make a wish. Oh my goodness, not March of Dimes, it's Make a Wish. Anyway, so it's really kind of neat because people who are really sick, they have a make a wish, and if they can pull it off, they can do that. I can't believe my goodness. Okay, my mind's somewhere. Anyways, this is where we've forgotten Relics. This is exactly what we're talking about on Terra. And you can see that there's 3, and then there's going to be another area where we can go ahead and do that. You can see that is kind of, I kind of went up there. That's right, Long Cat. We can kind of go up on here. You can see I got wounded over there. So again, that's the thing. But this is so, if you look over there, and we'll get over there again, what happens is that there's a whole bunch of stuff that you're going to be able to do behind me, all right? Now I'm going to go ahead and hit this. Yeah, you see? That's right, the hamburger. So it's really kind of neat how you can be doing things all the time. Now this is going to be a pass-through. And when that happens, I'm not going to be able to go in that pass-through and show you because that's kind of where things are doing it. Right now, they do have places going from one location to another. And they're incredible. Ballyhoo Bluffs actually has one, but it's really, it's just incredible how it's put together. And there's actually from where is that? The Ballyhoo Beach goes to Ballyhoo Bluffs, and it's really, really neat. And you're going to see more. You can see that there's the Yippee City there way down here. You can see how incredibly beautiful this is. This place is just, you know what, if you see what you have and then what you have over here is just unbelievable, all right? Now, something I did learn, though, and I was told something, and I thought, no, that's not it. And let me just show you what happened is that in the last video, if you go in here, you'll see that Milton was in the bathroom, and they were actually talking about how that people had, 1 out of 100 or some type of thing that they're showing was that they had. Let's go ahead and go in there. You see, beautiful apple. I just love the way they have these signs and stuff like that. But anyways, what happened is that Milton is not showing in the bathroom, so it must be a fun value, or they took it out, or what. I'm not sure. I'm just saying that it was there all the time, over and over again. And then at that point, it disappeared. So today it was gone. So maybe next time I go in, it will be in. There's some really neat little areas that they're having in here. That's just, it's just incredible. You can see that there's like different levels. Like there's at the bottom, and then there's here, and then you also have the treetops, and you can actually go up even higher. So it's kind of a neat thing of what you're going to do. So again, just neat stuff. You can see over here, I think there's a pair that we're going to be hitting here pretty soon, or maybe not. Anyways, just wanted to kind of let you know that this is kind of an incredible place. We're going to go over, and we're wounded quite a bit actually, and so we're going to have that. Again, I get wounded, but that's okay. We'll go ahead and do that. There's the termite. And the only way to get that log back is you have to complete reset data is what it's called. And that's what I had to do before coming in here, because I was up to 20. And then at that point, I just had to, I want to make sure that log can come back down again. There's something to the left right there. You're not going to be able to see it, but again, that's okay. All right, that's right. We're going into the next place, all right? And we are going, that's right. Ooh, that's right. Woo, that's right. Mount Doodad, okay? This is kind of neat. They've got some really neat stuff going on. I'm just going to show you a little tiny bit of it, not too much on that. But you can see and look around. You see how beautiful it is? Look at the background and everything like that. Look at the color and just the, this place is just incredible. You can see the thing is rolled up way over there, the carpet, so you got to go and do it a certain way. There is a way of getting up there. And anyways, just kind of neat. Just want to show you, not too much, but I just want to kind of throw them in there. Then again, we're at Yummy Yum Yard. Okay, as you can know, we have a new thing in here, and I really want to show it to you because it's one of the most, to me, it's one of the most incredible thing that's been built here, and it's so neat. I wrote to a person. He's actually a person that's a tester, and he went in and put everything together, and it was so neat. And so anyways, I wrote to him in Discord, and I said, I cannot believe how beautiful what you gave find everything. And to me, I think it's going to be one of the neatest things you're going to be able to find. So anyways, when I get permission to go ahead and show that with you, it will be really, really nice. I'm going to be ecstatic to be able to show it to you. Right now, I don't think I can, so I just don't, I just going to, hey, we're just going to do it later. Anyways, just want to thank you so much. It's been an absolute blast.